On the Camino, you're never really alone because there's someone with you always. Whether it's another pilgrim, whether it's the force of the Camino protecting you, don't be scared. Good morning. What you can see here is the interior, very typical house actually from this region, the Maragato region. Not only a typical house, but a typical weather, we could say, today. I'm walking with my friend Alex and with a couple of other Italian pilgrims. One of the subjects that I touched today is solitude on the Camino, because some people are scared of being alone. Actually, one of the girls that is in our group, she was like saying, yeah, I've been walking from Leon and first 2 days I was alone and it was very difficult. And I can get it. It can be very difficult for everyone. Sometimes being alone can almost be scary, but I want to say a couple of things. The first is that on the Camino, you're never really alone because there's someone with you always. Whether it's another pilgrim, whether it's the force of the Camino protecting you, don't be scared. The second thing that I want to say is that sometimes the Camino will put you to test. The Camino will test you, and one of the first tests that many people have to pass is the test of solitude, being alone with their own thoughts, with their own fears. And definitely, that's quite a scary one. But for those who pass this test, it opens up the opportunity of getting to know oneself better and one's own fears. And so I want to say that you don't have to be afraid of being alone, because if you're here, it's not most of the time because you are just want to walk, but because you want to do an interior journey in yourself. And to be able to go through this interior journey, you need to face your fears. Look at them in the eye. And the fear of being alone is one of them. Maybe you're walking with a big group of people and you want to stick to them, even though they have a different pace, even though maybe they're faster, they walk longer days, but you really want to be with them. And the problem with that is that you might end up forcing yourself and you end up getting an injury. And always remember that it is your Camino, it's not theirs Camino. When you think it's time for you to slow down, it's okay to slow down, because you will never be alone. You want to know what? Most of the times you end up meeting the same people again in 2 or 3 days, because that's what happens on the Camino. Also, the other people will slow down. Somebody from the group will take a day off on the Camino, and there you will meet again, like old friends.